New tonight, News4Jax has obtained an email that may reveal at least 2 reasons why Corrine Brown's attorney might ask for a new trial. The same day former Congresswoman Corrine Brown was found guilty of 18 counts of federal corruption, a statement was released that the fight for her innocence was not over. In an email from Corrine Brown's attorney, James Smith, it states at the end of deliberations on Tuesday, the jury was deadlocked, and one juror said he was going to vote not guilty. But that same juror was removed from the trial after another juror complained to Judge Timothy Corrigan's secretary about the one juror who would have voted not guilty for using the words higher beings. However, the email we've just obtained states he, the juror, did not make any references to higher beings. Attorney Randy Reep, a legal analyst for the Corrine Brown case, says this could be a strong argument for a new trial. One reason is procedural. Reep says typically jurors are not supposed to contact a judge's secretary.
What you'll find in most jury construct is you want everything that occurs with the court and the jury to happen as a group, not individually. There are exceptions.
Another potential issue, Reep says, if the dismissed juror didn't say higher beings and instead said God, there's nothing wrong with that.
Previous to the trial, I don't know if God told the juror Corrine Brown was innocent or not, but the Constitution says she is. I imagine the judge said that in the preliminary instructions. And in fact, we all as United States citizens enjoy a presumption of innocence until the government carries the very heavy burden of proving guilt beyond and to the exclusion of a reasonable doubt.
Reep says once a motion for a new trial is filed, it's possible Judge Timothy Corrigan may be willing to give former Congresswoman Corrine Brown a new trial.
It's an issue of giving the judge an opportunity to have time to reflect and review in the totality of the case, particularly that one, pinnacle moment. Judge, right, wrong, or indifferent, did it unfairly jeopardize my right to a fair trial? And if that's the case, I should be given a new trial.
Reep says it is rare for any judge to grant a new trial. If that does not happen, Brown's attorney could take the case to appeals court. And our coverage does not end here. We have a special section dedicated to the Corrine Brown corruption trial. There, you can find an in-depth analysis from our legal experts, as well as courtroom sketches. All that and more. Just head to news4jax.com/trial.